In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was empty, and darkness covered the waters. Then God formed Adam from the dust of the ground. God breathed life into him, and Adam became a living soul. God placed Adam in the Garden of Eden, a paradise on earth. Adam could eat from any tree, except the tree of knowledge of good and evil. God told him, "For in the day you eat of it, you shall surely die." But Adam was alone, and God saw he needed a companion. Adam awoke and saw Eve. He rejoiced at her presence. God caused Adam to fall into a deep sleep. Together they lived in harmony, enjoying God's paradise. One day, a serpent appeared, cunning and sly.
The serpent spoke to Eve, questioning God's command.
Did God really say you cannot eat from any tree? We may eat from the trees of the garden, but not from the tree in the middle.
The serpent said, "You will not die. You will be like God, knowing good and evil."
Eve gazed at the fruit, beautiful and tempting. She reached out and took a bite. Then she gave some to Adam, who also ate.
Immediately, their eyes were opened. They realized they were naked. They felt shame and fear for the first time.
Hearing God walking in the garden, they hid among the trees.
"Where are you?"
I hid because I was naked. The serpent deceived me, and I ate.
God pronounced the consequences for their disobedience.
The serpent was cursed to crawl on its belly.
Eve was told she would experience pain in childbirth.
Adam was told he would toil for food from the ground. God made garments of skin for them. Then they were banished from the Garden of Eden. A cherub with a flaming sword stood at the garden gate. They looked back at paradise they could never return to.
From that day, humanity would live with toil, knowledge, and mortality.
The story reminds us of free will and responsibility.
Disobedience leads to consequences.
Even in paradise.
But God's provision shows mercy and guidance. Humanity now carries knowledge of good and evil. And so begins the story of mankind outside Eden.